to 1.
Okay, hey guys, this is Strafe here. And it's me and Raven's Heat, and our other members aren't here though, because they just aren't. But this is PvP tips and tricks, and we're gonna be teaching you guys how to improve your PvP skills and become better. And before we start, let me just say one thing: all these tips and tricks require practice and mastering, and you're not gonna just walk out there, try it once, and get it. Not even twice. It's gonna take practice and dedication. So you guys have to actually try.
And we're not even pros either. We're still learning too.
Yeah. So
we're just giving you all the tips that we know that will most likely make you better.
Okay. So let's start out. So the first tip we're gonna talk about briefly is clicking fast. I mean, the real way how pros do it is they flex their arm and it shakes their fingers, and I can't do that all the way because it's tiring and hard. But just don't click one instantly, done like
this. Look at me. Just like this, so you can get many hits on it.
Yeah, and you have to just click. You just gotta practice clicking fast, okay? If you're not a pro, you're not gonna be able to click fast and shake your hand and do all that. So
get out of creative.
Oh yeah, and don't kill me yet though.
Yeah.
Okay, so and now we're talking about block hitting. Block hitting is only used when you. So let's give an example. Hit me. Come here. So when we're both hitting each other, that's when you can block hit. And even sometimes people don't block it. Now this leads us to the second tip, strafing. Alex, you can tell that.
Okay, so with strafing, you go side by side where you're hitting the person like this.
Yeah, so if you look at the controls,
so that they can't get hits on you while you're hitting them at the same time. So otherwise, they're just gonna look straight and try to hit at you, but you're still moving around all the time, so that they won't be able to get many hits on you, and you'll be able to get the upper hand easily.
Yeah, and strafing is basically circling. Look at me. It's circling. So there's two. Basically, strafing can be just moving left and right, because if you look in the controls, A and D is called strafe left, strafe right. But the PvP term is to circle around your enemy and just get hits like that, so he can't hit you, and you have a better angle like that. And when you're doing this, do not block hit, because you will not. There's no point.
Yeah, cause you won't be able to move around. Block hitting, you should only block it when it's really necessary, when you're trapped in a corner or something. You should be strafing when you're in a wide open area, because you're able to move around and that stuff. But you can't strafe around when you're trapped in a corner. So I remember
exactly.
Yeah.
And so there's really no need. Block hitting is just used to reduce the damage of incoming damage. It reduces hit me, Alex. I took no hearts. Now hit me now. I took 1 heart. When I blocked, I took no hearts. So if I'm block hitting like this, it's gonna reduce about half a heart, or probably a heart, and that can be very useful. So strafing is a #1 tip you want to do, because it gives you a better angle, so you can yeah. Okay.
Okay. Next is bow. Okay. So with the bow, you have to try to guess.
Wait. Can I say one more do one more tip for the sword?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is kind of involved with strafing, but it's called comboing, and it's basically this is a lot harder than strafing. Basically what you have to do, comboing. The definition is hitting the player so much that they can't hit you, and sometimes that can be done by strafing. So see, and when you strafe, you want to do different patterns, oh, go to left, right, oh, yeah, like that. And so comboing, how most pros do it is they run, and the first chip is to get the first hit. And once you get the first hit, you spam W, and just every time you hit them and you run out, just keep spamming it, so you keep running forward and hitting. Now, not everyone likes to use this type of strategy of comboing. Like me and Alex, I don't see him do that much. I see you mostly just strafe.
Yeah, I don't combo.
But it's really hard to do.
Also, last thing is critical hits. So to get a critical hit, it basically knocks them back when you hit it. So to get a critical hit, you gotta jump up and down. You gotta jump up and down and then hit them while you're coming down. And if particles come out, that means you got the critical hit. So Mark, try to me.
Yeah. So how much heart does this do?
Half.
And how much heart does this do?
1.
Yeah.
See, critical hits could also do deal more damage too. So
yeah, so it's
helpful.
sometimes it can be hard when the like here.
So when I strafe, I try to get critical hits and strafe at the same time, so it's most effective.
Yeah, and like it's gonna be hard to get critical hits like when they're hitting you too. So I usually try to get the first hit as a critical hit, like run in and go boom.
Yeah.
And then yeah, so let's review the tips for the swords quickly. It's you're gonna want to strafe. It's strafing, comboing, critical hits, hit blocking when necessary.
So we'll show you an example right now. I'll be like the little dummy, and Marcus will be like the epic strafer in PvP here.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Now in reality, Alex is a lot better than me, but so you're gonna want to like strafe around them like this, like that, and then go like you can jump over them too, but you gotta make sure you make a good jump because oh see, and then I change directions and I run through them. That's also another tip. You running through them, it can be very useful because it puts a different angle on them. So yeah,
and that's an example. And now we're gonna go on to bows.
Yeah, we don't have much time, so just make it quick, you know.
So when you use bows, you have to guess where your opponent's going. So like Marcus just keep on moving. So like I had to guess where he goes. So like, okay, that's a bad shot. Okay, so like, I had to get one shot off.
Yeah,
like
so
that.
you
So you have to guess where your opponent's going.
You shoot it right before like where he's walking. That's pretty much common sense. But like, now a tip that people use is bow spamming. I preferably don't like it. If you're good at it, that's cool, but I really hate it. It's really annoying.
And also, when you shoot your bow, you want to make sure you pull it back all the way to deal the most hearts of damage.
Yeah, I mean this is pretty much straightforward, but a lot of PvP involves using the bow, so that can be useful.
Yeah. People usually go straight away with the bow. They don't go straight away like PvP sword fight.
Yeah.
And next tip is the fishing rod. So with the fishing rod, you can play defensively and try to knock your opponent back if you want to regen. So like, let's say Marcus wants to go at me, and like I need to regen. I can knock him back, and then I can regen my hearts, like that. Or
yeah, see, I
you can do it
hit
offensively. So if like let's say I go forward, knock Marcus back so that I can get hits on him like this.
Yeah, that puts like a different angle on me. So like I'm I'm thinking this. Let's see, I'm gonna go for a critical hit and then strafe. And then he hits me with the fishing rod. That completely changes my plan because that completely like lets me not get the first hit. So like,
yeah,
oh crap!
That completely knocks him back. So like he lost his momentum, so that he can't get the hits. And okay, last tip. But
one more thing. When you're block hitting too, it can be useful because you're block hitting, and then you can just switch to like that.
Yeah, so like block hitting, then like fishing rod, then block it again.
Yeah, it can also be used for combos too.
Yeah. Okay, last tip is flint and steel. So like, let's say Marcus is chasing me, flint and steel, and then like he. Oh, okay. So let's do that again. Marcus, you gotta stay right at my tail. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. So like, let's say he's chasing me, and I need to pull defensive. So I'm like flint and steel. He runs into the fire. He gets hurt by like 3 hearts of damage at least. Then when he's 3 hearts down, I got the upper hand on him, so I could go like strafe him and that stuff.
Yeah, and flint and steels can be used for like different like methods basically. So basically what I mean by that is you can like do different like tactics, like you're going there, flint and steel, run around, strafe, critical hit, and you can just make up a like.
And also what other people do is that while they're running, I'm not really good at this, but when they run, they pull up and then they put their flint and steel down like that.
Yeah, so it's like
they could keep on running instead of like having to turn around and actually flint and steel the other guy.
It's hard, but
it's really hard to do it. But like, see right there, I just got a fire because I did it to myself. Like other people, like they're really pro at doing it, and they just do that. They're like, okay, I'm a pro then.
Okay.
Yeah. So that concludes our PvP tricks and video.
So we're gonna end it with PvP 1v1.
Yeah. Wait, 3.
No god apples.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
And like I said, Alex is a lot better than PvP at me, so I will do my best.
Oh, sorry, I meant to pull my flint and steel out.
And we are not going to use our god apples. And in a lot of game modes of PvP, like there might not be a fishing rod always. It's just like most servers that I see have it. if you're playing MC PvP where there's a suit plugin, we know the hotkey, but I don't think it's like that much of a. I don't know. We just want to talk about regular PvP and instead of hotkeying because God, that regen.
Oopsies! I accidentally. Oh.
Regen. Oh, and we're playing on wool. That's why the flames is going up. Okay. Ugh. And as you can see, guys, we're strafing around. I mean, we're both at strafing. Alex is probably better than me at strafing, so I'm strafing as much as I can. And
Oh, GG, 3
GG.
hearts.
GG.
3 hearts.
Okay, guys, so that's pretty much it for our tutorial. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to add on, or just anything in general, just put a comment right down below in the comment section. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And we'll see you guys next time. So thanks for watching, guys, and
That's Strafe signing off.
peace.